everybody, welcome back to Diary of My Dragon. I thought for today I'd vlog from the field, and it's in true Cornish style, completely gross, completely wet and really windy, so I hope you can all hear me properly. I'll have to do some editing. I'm really not sure even where to look. Rue is tucking in currently. Yes, to her hay and her hay tire, which she is thoroughly enjoying. So I thought we'd do a little recap of the week really before we get on to the main part of the vlog, which is, oh my god, Monday. So when I last left you, which was Monday, we went off on a beach ride down to Marazion, which was insane, and I'll show you all the footage in a minute. And then on Tuesday, what did we do Tuesday, Rue? Tuesday we went indoors and just did a gentle schooling session, so we literally just walked and trotted around just to make sure she was feeling okay after Tuesday. And then Wednesday I had a staff meeting, so she had a day off. And then we also had a really exciting delivery on Tuesday, which was the LiQWYD, which is a lunging aid. If you haven't seen it, it works like a loop. So rather than being a bit more restrictive like the Pessoa, it gives a lot more when they find that release and they find that relaxation. So we also had a delivery of a equilibrium massage pad, or the massage mitt hotspot, which is the one that heats up. So she had 2 Christmas presents, so that was my Christmas money well spent, wasn't it? So then on Thursday we had a little session on the LiQWYD, and it was really nice to be able to feel her relax and let herself go and find her, kind of begin to find what felt good and what was a good place to be. So like slightly less llamery basically. So I'll pop in a little clip of that now. It was complete pitch black, so I'm really sorry. Okay, so obviously the lighting is pretty rubbish out here, but it's our first session using the LiQWYD. Obviously not a very good representation because I've got one hand filming, but it's been really interesting to watch her kind of find where the sweet spot is. Ooh. And really start to stretch down. Ooh. Obviously she's now not going to listen. Good girl. And to find where feels good, and also to see her bottom moving. You can't really see the lunging aid now because it's so dark, but yeah, she's been a really good girlie. She's took to it a lot better than I thought she would, and I really think it's going to help her to be less llama-like and use her bottom properly. And then she had a little massage, so we've tried that out, and I think she really enjoyed it. I really think she enjoyed having that heat on her and having all those targeted muscles, so I was pleased with that. Friday, what did we do Friday? She had a day off because I had lots going on, lots of planning and stuff like that, so she had Friday off, and then Saturday was disgusting weather, absolutely disgusting, so we went out for a nice little hack around the block. During that wet soggy hack, we had to come back down the lane, and there was a big old puddle that kind of crosses the whole of the lane, and there were 3 cars behind us, so I had to pull her up and stand in this water. Now water for Ruby has always been an issue. I don't know whether she's had a problem with it before out hunting when she was younger, or quite what's gone on. So we got to this puddle and I was like, right, we're going to trot through it. So she trotted through it, and then we had to stop in the puddle for 3 cars to come past, and bless her, what happened? We had water splash at us, waves sent from the puddle, and she stood there like a rock. Absolute little legend. And then she had to have a duvet day, but she did manage to go out for half an hour in the field. It was disgusting. I'll show you now. Ladies are having a quick hour out while I go and skip out and replenish hay and water. Look at this. Absolute swimming pool. Grim. I don't think it's too bad down that way, so hopefully it's okay, but this is disgusting. And then Sunday has come around. So yesterday we had a nice lesson with Ruth, who is a wonderful instructor. Unfortunately I don't have any footage, but we had a nice flatwork lesson, and this little bean tried her absolute hardest, didn't you, Rue? So we were practicing walk to canter, which was we would go on a 20-metre circle on, for example, the left rein, spiral in to a 10-metre circle, keep to a 10-metre circle in trot, and then go back to walk, turn on a 5-metre circle the other direction and pick up, come back to walk, 5-metre circle in the other direction, and then pick up canter on the 20-metre circle and canter 20 metres. So that was quite a lot for us to think about. She was amazing. We had one transition on the right rein where I felt like we got that walk to canter. It didn't feel like we did any strides of trot, and she just picked it up and off she went. Amazing. So I wish I had some footage of that, but unfortunately I don't. So yeah, a fantastic week indeed, and we'll see what this week brings. But without further ado, are you ready to see the beach footage? It was amazing. I'm still absolutely buzzing from it. Absolutely buzzing. Ruby was spicy. Ruby was very spicy. I think she just had a really good time. I'd like to think she had a really good time. She loaded first time without any help, and she kind of had a little look, and then up she went straight on, and we went away. So I went completely solo, like as in I drove there, loaded her by myself, drove her completely on my own. And then we got there and we met Alicia, who is Once in a Blue Moon on Instagram if you haven't, and I think she's on YouTube as well, so check her out. So we loaded up and met them there. When we got there, I don't know what she's looking at. What are you looking at, Roo? Something's going on. Extra distress about maybe? Yeah. So when we got there, we loaded up. No, we didn't load up. We unloaded. I tacked her up and she was feeling all right, and then we got onto the beach and then she was like, oh, what's going on here? And then we just had so much fun. So a big thanks to Alicia for joining us there. But let's have a look. Let's see us down at the beach. Oh, excuse my dodgy screen, but we are home. We've made it home. I'm literally so chuffed with her. She was amazing, absolutely amazing. I cannot fault her. I mean, she was very spicy. She was absolutely wide when we got back to the trailer. Tried to take off when I was putting her hair collar on, but other than that, she was just, oh, I can't even tell you. And she loaded straight away to come home. She literally just walked herself ran up the trailer ramp. So yeah, really chuffed with her. So I've got so many jobs to do now. I need to unload her, I need to unload the truck, clean the trailer, put the trailer away and unhitch, and then I've got to muck out and do my hay nets and everything. So, oh, and I'll probably need to give her a wash down before I turn her out. We'll see. But woohoo! Successful outing! So then after we got back from the beach, or when we got back to the trailer, she was really fired up, really wired. There was a lot of kite surfers down there. So one of them was unloading their kite onto the, like, there was a patch by the car park, and obviously this big flapping kite was there. And Rue was like, what's that? And was a little bit worried. So she practically ran onto the trailer. She tried to run off when I put her collar on, and then she practically ran up onto the trailer and loaded herself, which, you know, was brilliant for me because we were on and gone. But it would have been nice to have that relaxation for her. But anyway, she was fine. She was okay, and we were all safe. And I was really proud of her for how she behaved on the beach because, all right, she was keen, but you know, she always came back to me. She was always listening. So yeah, I'm super proud of her. Super proud of her. So yeah, we had an absolutely fantastic time. As you can see, Ruby also had the time of her life and bought out her inner racehorse, inner thoroughbredness. It was just brilliant. I can't wait to go again. I'm so excited to go again. I'm already planning when to get down there again. But yeah, we'll see what this week brings. We've got a quieter week this week, which I'm sure I'll vlog about next week. But once again, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for watching. It would be really cool if you could subscribe and like if you want to join us along, see some more cool Cornish beaches, some more footage, some more of my face like this, some more Cornish wind. I will get better at this, I promise. I promise. This is what this journey is all about, is improvement and progress and looking less like a lemon. Yeah, if you'd like to subscribe and follow us, that would be amazing. You can follow us on Instagram. Yeah, thank you so much for watching again, and cheers and gone. Bye.